Hey guys, this is DATOHLEONG. You guys have been asking for a support video, so here is the inside of mind of an Immortal support. Some disclaimer, this game is played on Immortal solo queue. There is little to no communication. Moves and plays are all made based on pings and game sense. It is a pub game, so you're not gonna expect god tier level teamwork, and I will only speak from my perspective and explain very detailed moves that I make to secure a significant lead for my team as a support. In this game, I first pick a position for Pangolier, and most supports are forced to blind pick, so I picked what I felt strong in this patch, Pangolier. It is very likely that I'll be laning against an Enchantress, so I started with 2 sentries to block her camps. I bought a stick because there's a PA and a bunch of regen. When you play against a very strong Enchantress player with a weaker lane duo, if you give them a creep, you'll get owned, so please block their camps. I wanted to look at the pool camp, so I start the game with an early heal ward. Then I'm gonna block the small camp and wait for the rune. The rune is completely uncontested. I saw the Ench top, so there is a chance that the Ench might be 4. Okay, seems like the Ench is walking bot, so I'm gonna block this camp as well. The other camps are too far away, so even if Ench control those creeps, it will probably expire before it reaches the lane. Ench is going to be late for the first wave, so I'm gonna secure the range creep before the 1 minute mark, so I can body block the big camp. Ench moved towards the jungle and spotted my block. PA is completely alone, so I'm gonna use this chance to zone the PA. Ench and PA do a lot of damage together as a duo, so I'm gonna try to take as much damage as possible for my offlane Void Spirit. I really want to salve up right now, but my Void Spirit is taking so much damage, so I need to slow for him. That is unfortunate. 2 minutes is near and I need to block the big camp. I also purchased Orb of Venom, so there is a kill threat if we catch any one of them alone. Small camp have been dewarded and I made a mistake by not having a new sentry. But I think it's still fine as long as I block the big camp. Void is trading one-on-one with the PA, so I ignored the Ench to back him up. If you're playing Pango, you almost always want to swashbuckle through the enemy so that you do 5 hits of damage instead of 4. Okay, the trade is over, time to block the big camp. The wave looks to be pushing in. I won't be useful in lane right now, so I'm going to go steal the bounty rune. Ench seems to be pulling the creep right now and PA is alone, so I'm gonna abuse the fact that PA is alone and do some damage to her, then challenge the pull. This Ench is completely out of position. The Orb of Venom and our spells will kill her from full HP. This is one of the brain lag moments. In my mind, I keep telling myself that I need to block the big camp and I need to block the big camp, but it is already 4 minutes and the big camp has already spawned and I'm late for the 4-minute water rune. I definitely should have walked towards this direction and should have walked towards the water rune instead. Somehow, it looks like I made it on time. During my rotation, they went on the Void Spirit. Luckily, he managed to TP out, so I'm going to get some experience. Ench has a creep now, so here's another mistake that I've made. I didn't ship out an Observer Ward before night time, so it's going to be very hard for me to get vision down because the Ench probably already got her vision down. If I'm spotted warding, she'll deward me easily, so I have to be careful with my ward. This Ench looks to be slightly out of position, so I'm going to try for the kill. Not enough damage, I need to fall back. I definitely didn't expect to take so much damage right there. I thought I could have baited them with the stick, but Satch. Because I have my ward late, I can't get off deep ward, so I'm going to place the ward to spot TPs. PA is slightly out of position, so we're gonna do some damage to him. I'm gonna try to cancel south, hopefully catch PA walking towards the jungle, but Void Spirit is overcommitting a little. PA is solving up and he might be in danger, so I'm gonna help him. Someone is tipping in, so I gotta run towards the tree and try to fog them. I do have mana for 1 spell and I need to wait a little for my 2nd spell, so I'm gonna soft commit and try to poke the PA while staying close to the trees. Oops, I missed. Time to hide. Now they are getting baited by my low HP. I have another spell up really soon. Okay, back into the trees. Time to go home and heal up. I am level 6 because of the kills. PA showed bot right after he died, which means he used TP bot, and that is a huge mistake, so I'm gonna punish the PA. Very bad roll, but it is almost 9 minutes bounty rune, so I'm gonna be a thief and steal their runes. Ange did not clear the second rune, and thank you for your donation. Until PA spawn, I'm not gonna show on the map at all. It is important for gankers to stay out of vision as long as possible, so you keep your enemy guessing. PA once again showed top after spawn, which means that she committed TP, which means that if I commit TP, she can't TP out to avoid me, so I'ma TP there. I saw Kotal flanking on the map. They're definitely not gonna outrun us, so I'm gonna be patient and wait. Rubik is dead. I instant jump so he cannot steal the roll, so go next. So PA died 3 times in a row after TP. The game is pretty over, and I'm gonna focus on killing towers with my Orb of Corrosion. I'm gonna start by shoving out the mid wave. PA showed bot so she can't defend his tower. Rubik showed top, we see Storm, we see Ange, and Ange is the easiest kill, so we dive. Storm might wanna try to defend, so I'm gonna scare him with sound effects. JK, he can't hear. Doom showed up to defend. We have 3 heroes, there is no PA and there are no support, so we died. I definitely didn't need to use ulti there. Enemies are spawning. Kotal went to jungle. I know that Void TP bot because there is a huge wave, so we need to back, and I'm gonna group up with the Void. Void is Doom, so I gotta bail him out. The Doom is over, so we're gonna turn and kill the Doom. No one saw that. Oh shit. This is some... Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. JK is just some space that we created. Things you say when you feed. You create space. 2 supports are standing together. If I Rolling Thunder, it will take too long, so I'm gonna just go for the kill. I can use Rolling Thunder here because Rubik stole Ogre's spell 2 seconds ago, but I don't think I need it. Since they are dead, we're gonna take the bottom tower with the Orb of Corrosion. The good thing about taking bot tower is that we can control the bot side of the map, and it makes taking the mid tower or ganking mid way easier. Ange is alone, gonna roll and make sure it doesn't get stolen. Yes, I know, Rubik already stole a spell, but this is just muscle memory. When there's a Rubik, I jump every time I roll. Let's not talk about that. Doom is used, but this Doom is so dead, he's not respecting the slow. Storm flies in with DD, so I'm just gonna keep slowing the Doom to create space and wait for the 2-man swashbuckle. So we killed PA like 3 times in a row. She have no place to farm. We took all tier 1 towers by 15 minutes. I dewatted the entire bot side and we choked them from their farming spot and killed them all over the map. This is called snowballing, getting a small lead which leads to a bigger lead into complete map control. I definitely didn't play perfectly, I made a ton of mistakes, but you know, sometimes all you need to do is just to be at the right place at the right time. It is definitely still somewhat winnable for Radiant, but it is a solo queue pub game and people get tilted and give up pretty easily. So they didn't really work together to get the map back, and it's GG. Thank you for watching the end of the video.